Hi, I'm Six Shot and this is Arnie.
No, it's Wakantha.
Couldn't resist it. So, why are we here today?
We are doing a review.
We're doing a review of what?
Lego Star Wars.
Do you want to show the box?
So we're doing Lego Star Wars 75136.
Yeah.
Droid Escape Pod.
Droid Escape Pod. Okay. So let's have a look at this then. So basically, this is Star Wars New Hope film.
I think so. Yeah.
When the escape pod landed in Tatooine, and you've got the droids that they're looking for, that the stormtroopers are looking for, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So in the set, we can see on the front you've got the two droids and you've got a couple of Jawas, which is nice. That's pretty smart. So what's on the back? You want to show that? So on the back you can see that the actual set opens up into a bit of a play set, and it comes with like a vehicle inside, which I don't remember from the film, but it's awesome they put it in there. So that's pretty nice. Okay, so we're just going to take a look at the piece now. We've actually built it, so it's just reviewing what we think of it. Yeah, let's do it. So Wakantha, we've got some instructions. Do you want to quickly show that?
Yep. Here they are.
Okay, so what's it like inside? Give us a quick preview. Okay. Okay, so it's the usual kind of thing. Cool, very good. Right then, so this is the set itself. You've got the main bit at the back there, and you've got the minifigs. We're going to start off having a look at the minifigs, so let's take a look at our Jawa. So we actually get two Jawas in this set, but this is the first one. Wakantha, what do you make of it?
It's quite cool. I like the face.
Yeah.
And the belt thing.
Yeah, I kind of like that as well. I think it's pretty smart. Yeah. Just take a quick look at the Jawa by itself, and we can see there he has got a belt on the decal. He does have a weapon. There we go. So you can see he's got a very black face with the yellow eyes, which is kind of what you got in the movie. And then you can see the decals there on the chest, black hands.
I quite like the ripped top bit of the belt.
Yeah, it's kind of got some wear on it, which is well thought out. Look at the back. Yeah, that's pretty smart as well. You can see the buckle on there. That's nice. I like that.
R2-D2.
R2-D2. So this is a really nice little figure. Again, the decals stand out. What do you make of this one?
The details, absolutely.
Yeah, me too. I think it's plain white and a bit of silver, but then the details really make it. Yeah. And of course it articulates, because you can actually move the legs
thrusters
on it. Those they're supposed to be the thrusters. But yeah, he looks great. I think he looks fantastic. Let's move on to C-3PO and the other Jawa. So one of the things I noticed straight away with this is it's a completely new head, as far as I'm aware, for Lego on this. I don't think they've used that C-3PO head anywhere else. And I'm loving the decal for the torso where you can see the wires inside. I just think that is so well done. Really, really smart. And the weapon is actually not something he should have. I've just put that together with spares from the set. I know he doesn't really carry one, but I kind of think he's maybe more a guy that would carry some kind of scanning device or a torch or something, more so than a blaster. So maybe I think it was that. But what do you reckon?
I like the torch type thing.
Yeah, that's what I thought, a torch or a scanner of some sort.
I quite like the legs because it shows where his leg got chopped off.
Yeah, it's got a kind of darker colour, like a golder colour on the one leg on the left hand side, and on the right it's like a white around the kneecap. So that could well be the case. Well spotted. I actually thought that was just a shadow, but clearly it wasn't when we took a closer look, so that's pretty awesome. Okay, and just going back to the Jawa, I mean, it's pretty similar to the other Jawa, to be honest with you. There's not really any great differences. What I will mention is there's no head in reverse when you take off the hat. It's just black at the back, and that's fine. And the thing that I think is really clever about these Jawas is they've actually made them shorter by making the legs smaller than the usual standard size legs for a Lego minifigure. And you can actually see it really clearly when you look at 3PO here next to this Jawa. You can see he's taller because they've made the legs shorter, and that's really well done. I like that they did that.
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay, let's look at them in context with the vehicle now. Cool, so here we have the 4 minifigures together in front of the escape pod. And that's pretty nice. I think it scales fairly well.
Yeah.
When you consider that you don't always get good scale with these things, I actually think it looks pretty good. I mean, I don't know whether this would scale right with a space shuttle escape pod. I've got no idea in real life. But I do think it looks smart, to be honest with you, in this. So that's pretty nice. So the thing that is different with this set is you can open it up and it's a play set. So the way you do that is you basically have to open up the hinges. But before we do, let's take a quick look at the decals. So these are stickers that are applied by All in a Blur when we was doing the build, and they look pretty nice. I have to admit, they're not too bad. I mean, there's not a lot of colour, but I don't think they can really do much on a cylinder, effectively. It's just an escape pod, it's just a cylinder. There's not a lot they can do. What I have noticed is the articulation here on these little thrusters, and I love it. The fact that it can just sort of move these bits around, so I guess that's how it would kind of adjust its course when it's coming into land, because it can actually, you know, articulate the thrusters about, and that's pretty well thought out. And I like the colours on this as well, so that's nice. Okay.
I think also these bits here are where the parachute's meant to come out when they're dropping.
Is that what it is? So these are the thrusters, and these are like parachute canisters or something. Could be. Yeah, I can imagine as it comes to breaking orbit, it needs to slow down a bit so it doesn't just blow up when it hits something. Yeah, could be right. Could be true. So anyway, that's it from the back and the sides. This is it from the top. And you can see here, this is like a little window that they might be able to see actually where they're aiming for, which is nice. And then you've got these two little bits here, which I'm not completely clear on what they do, but they do move slightly. So there is that movement.
The window also looks like the window from the TIE Fighters.
Yeah, and that makes sense because it's probably a similar manufacturer who would make it in the fiction, so that works. Okay, so as I said, it's got hinges, and you can see there's hinges here and here. So if you turn it around, see here and here, you can see you've got these two little bits which are used for opening it up. And as you do that, it's great. You can see inside you've got more stickers going on. You've got this green one here, which kind of shows its trajectory and where it's going to hit on the planet. I think that's what it is.
Or it tells you how long it's going to take.
Yeah, how long it's going to take, that kind of thing. And then this one, I think it looks like a Star Destroyer or something on that one.
Yeah.
So maybe that's kind of like telling you where it's escaping from. And this one, as you say, it's vector and time and distance. So that's nice. And then what you've also got is this piece here. So just put that to one side, and this piece comes out and it sort of comes down like that, and it's like a little vehicle of some sort that you can use to then put the figures on, and they can basically, I don't know, use it like a sled in the sand. So I think that's the idea. Just like put one on there, and yeah, that's pretty much what it is. So that's pretty good. It gives you some playability. And the other thing you can do with this is you can pull this piece out, and this is actually like the hologram, I think, for the Death Star. So this is actually what the stormtroopers are looking for when they come after them. They want to get hold of this, and it's the secret code or whatever, secret plans for the Death Star. So I think that pretty much goes in there. There we go. And if you put it in wrong, look, you can't shut it. So you have to make sure you put it the right way around in order for this to work. There we go. And then this will shut again, and you can open it again. So inside you've got this red bit here, and not really much else. I mean, it's a fun little playset, but there's not lots, not too much, but there's enough, I think, for the size of it and what you're actually getting. So that's nice. Now you can actually organise these bits here to allow it to stand up. So if you span them out like so, then it will actually, you know, stand up let you play with it. So there is that, which is nice. So any final thoughts?
No, just good.
You like it?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to do a quick extra unpackaging, I guess, of the figure. Do you want to quickly show this one?
Yep. Kanan
Jarrus. Okay, cool figure. So this one is a figure that is from a completely different part of the fiction. Yeah? Completely different part of Star Wars.
Got it.
Okay, so we got him out. Let's assemble. So how many pieces are you supposed to have? I'm counting 4 there.
There's more.
There's another bit. Oh, we got some more. There we go. So yeah, that's better. We got 6 pieces. Is that what we should have?
Yep.
Great. Do you want to put it together?
Yeah. I actually never knew he had a ponytail.
Yeah. Well, you've got to finish watching the Rebels. I don't think you've seen it all yet, have you?
No. Seen part of it.
You need to finish watching Clone Wars first. I think you was kind of young when that came out and you've sort of forgotten a lot of it.
Yep.
So you need to rewatch it and then watch Rebels again afterwards, really. So, got the lightsaber done. Nice and easy build, these minifigures. Nice and quick.
Yeah.
That's it. Great. So, what should we make of that one?
It's quite good.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Nice lightsaber.
Yeah.
Slightly curved, I've noticed.
Yeah. It's like Count Dooku's, really.
Yeah, that's good. And again, some nice decals on this figure. Anything on the back? Oh, cool. Okay, so they have put something on the back, including that green bit there with the silver. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I like that. That's cool. Ponytail's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Nice little sculpts. Excellent. So, thanks a lot for watching this. We've enjoyed doing the build. Let us know in the comments what you think of the sets and if it's one that you're interested in picking up as well. And we'll catch you all soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.